Thanks for joining me again on this series. We're going to talk about a very important topic, coaching. It's a skill that you need to have from your managers and leaders. Now, according to Forbes, only 34% of employees feel engaged at work. Now, by installing a culture of effective coaching, it's possible to overcome this issue for your company. Now, coaching employees is the key to success in your organization. Coaches can help their employees become more productive, increase engagement, achieve company goals, and even improve performance at work. Coaching starts with really a good coaching culture in your organization. The question I have to ask, do you have one? Now, managers account for at least 70% of the variance in employee engagement scores. So how are you going to set them up for success since it's so critical for engagement? Let's discuss the benefits of coaching versus bossing according to the study by the Gallup organization. Now, with coaching, you really find out how critical it is. So check out these stats. 50% more likely to have lower turnover. 56% more likely to have higher than average customer loyalty. 38% more likely to have above average productivity. And 27% more likely to report higher profitability. Did I get your attention now? It increases profitability. So investing in programs that build the capacity of your managers to have coaching conversations will pay big dividends in individual employee engagement. It also increases organizational health and along with creating business success. So let's talk about what good coaches do. That is the key. Number one, they really think about and they get to know their employees. They make a genuine effort to get to know their staff members, not only as a staff member, but as an individual. To be an excellent manager, you got to truly understand your team. You got to learn about each person's strengths and their shortcomings, as well as what motivates them and what will discourage them. Now consider having each employee self-evaluate themselves to be sure you utilize each of their strengths in the most effective way. Because if you know what their strengths are, you can help them and you can give them objectives and strategies to be able to improve that. Good coaches also set clear goals. Without a strategic plan, it's nearly impossible to know what you want and where you're heading. Start with a big picture thinking and have team members really debate, generate ideas, brainstorm to meet your long-term objectives. This gets them engaged. This is an excellent time to draw from individuals' talents and ask for teams' dedication, commitment, creativity. It gets them excited about being in your organization. Good coaches are transparent. It's critical to be open and honest with your workers since it allows them to build trust from you, from relationships, and it really ensures that everyone on the team is on the same page. You may begin by being transparent at the top. It really helps if the organization has a culture of openness within their company. Good coaches build trust. All good coaching relationships will build with a foundation of equitable trust. You have to be trustworthy, but you also have to be trusting. And openness can really build that trust. You may also want to have an open door policy. Be clear, friendly, non-judgmental in each coaching session, and try to demonstrate to your employees that you care about them and you see them as essential members of your team. Good coaches lead by example. You can't expect your team members to do anything you wouldn't do. That is the case because most things in leadership position, it's about seeing what you're doing versus always what you're doing. Remember, be a good leader. The other thing they do is coaches resolve conflict. It's up to you to watch for interpersonal tensions within your team. Make sure you try to fully comprehend these issues before they arise and then devise a method for really addressing them and getting on top of it and confronting those issues. Humans are competitive by nature. As a result, competing is often natural. However, you may encourage healthy competition and promote collaboration within your team and really create a recognition of group accomplishments rather than just individual success. Really, it helps eliminate unhealthy rivalry and encouraging cooperation and recognition of group achievements over what's personal success. Now, good coaches offer constructive feedback. This is a key. Feedback is one of the most critical components of employee development, and it can make a team successful. Let your employee know what they need and what feedback they need to have. Improvement really is about crafting a message to be positive, but coaching is a two-way street. So ask them on advice on how you can improve as a coach and how can you help better support them. Remember, coaches celebrate wins. Everybody wants to win. Celebrating the small milestones is what encourages movement towards the big ones. Try to acknowledge both your employees' achievements as well as the group's achievements. Recognize individuals' milestones, such as their work anniversaries, their birthdays, their personal triumphs, and the team and the company's successes that you have as a group. Remember, good coaches hold themselves and others accountable. Teamwork requires accountability. Some teams avoid it in the fear of being exposed. However, once responsibility is acknowledged, formalized, it spreads far and wide and the team's performance will improve. Tasks should be assigned to individuals because of no one is accountable to, and if everyone is, held responsible. So by being accountable, they become responsible to those actions. The challenge now is to assist managers in applying and putting into place sound coaching skills to help them develop as a team, really to develop each other, to get them devoted, competent, and motivated employees. Now, a leader can only achieve excellence through relationships with others. So it's time to share their vision with employees that they seek to support. So I asked you at the beginning, what is your company culture like? Are your employees engaged? It is important to have a positive culture. We all want to improve, but implementing new habits and obtaining your goals isn't easy to do alone. Thank you for joining me on this series. And if you've already opted in to receive the Success in Hiring series or downloads, you're got the link available to them. If you have not, go to successinhiring.biz and make sure you get the rest of the videos. Please like and share this video, and if you found value in it, share it with others because we want to help others also. Thanks for joining me and hope this has been beneficial to you. Make it a great day.